news stuff is very
It's
doesn't go
hard.
far.
It's not easy, man.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's not easy.
it's time for the good news, the bad news, and the other shit. That's right. Come on. Unzip the robe. Hey! You know, good news, bad news, and other shit. It's a wonderful title. Because it really, because you just can't take none of this too seriously
That's
anyway, right? You know, if we did, you know, be like, you know.
There you go. It's not that serious.
Can't sometimes.
No.
So when you get ready to do the broadcast and all the stuff's messing up, you can't get mad.
That's right.
You can, but it ain't going to help.
You can try.
It's just not going to help.
Yeah.
So, with that in mind, I'm going to take you guys. First, I got to pull up my bookmarks. Where are they? Okay, here we go. Like I told you, Pack Stereo bookmarks on Delicious. Because the story of the day has a lot to do with what you were just talking about.
Oh, I see.
Get ready for Valentine's Day.
Hey, man, you can't ignore that group. You too much money.
Well, yeah, you can. Well,
No, you can't ignore that group because see,
You can try.
You may be a
You can try.
Valentine's Day recipient and you don't know it.
Oh yeah, okay.
You know, might
There's
get
always
surprised.
a catch.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Who's more in order to surprise you? A new feminine persuasion or a used to be?
It used to be.
See,
That's true. Some of my exes. See, I am blessed that I have a number of old girlfriends. I hate to even refer to them because they're not just old girlfriends. They're people I love.
that's right.
They still kind of round somewhere, you know. That's
what I'm saying.
But we're friends mostly. But they could try to surprise me. That's part of the whole joy of being old and single. See, I'm still that one that never been tamed,
Yeah.
never been married.
You know, they're smart, but you know, they're smart. It's one thing I have to admit. They say when a person gives self-doctrine that they don't have it, more in line, you are the pimp.
Yeah, right.
You see?
That's what they say.
Wait,
But shows you how good that is.
Wait, the disclaimers don't work. The braggers, then that's when they invalidate you. You know, you go around and say how much you are the ladies' man. Then they'll go, oh, weak. Okay, you could chase them away, right?
Well,
You got to do it in reverse. You know, ask Mac about that. PMC, he had it for a while, but he got roped up some time ago.
yeah, we'll see. You know, they get roped up. They get mad at me because they know, damn, he is saving money, ain't he? You know, that's one thing good when you don't have a woman. I'm telling you, that may be the only thing good. And women hate when you say stuff like that.
Right.
Boy, since I broke up with you, I sure have more money.
Wait a minute.
Damn. And I know I miss you, but damn, that money good.
That's wrong. That's wrong.
I do miss you, though.
What's more? What do you
I
think?
do.
What do you think?
I do.
Do you really want a woman that says, you know, money doesn't matter? Or the one, yeah, it really matters. Which
I
one
like
do you
them to
want?
say money doesn't matter when they bring in a whole bunch of it. Now, if they ain't bringing none, I want them to say money really matters.
Just see,
See, but if they have a whole lot, money don't matter. Money don't matter.
see, reverse.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll say, come on, invest in internet television.
Okay.
We need to have a big Grammy award show
Right.
and fly out everybody to L.A.
Well,
Put them up at the Four Seasons.
I think, you know what? If I, you know what? I was going to
Norman
say
said
something.
that. Norman was like, damn, that sounds good.
Wait a minute. So wait a
I'll
minute.
perform.
Would you be the same type of man if you was the last man in the USA, not the planet, and if Valentine's Day is coming up? There's this woman, and she says, "You know, it's Valentine's Day. You're the only man on the planet. Will you be a changed man or the same man you are now?" No answer.
I'm going to be changed. Something's got to change.
See, that's right.
Change is good. Change.
See?
Well, that's the story of the day, you guys. The story of the day is appropriate for Valentine's Day. It's all about Match.com, who did this whole big study. You guys can take a look here. I think you can see it. It's talking about singles, all right, and what their attitudes are. We had hoped to have the ladies here to discuss this, but since they're not here, we can attack them and rip, just be vicious and cruel and mean.
I've already sent my tweet out on this report, but I go tell you what it was.
Well, tell me, you guys. We want to find out. This is some of the stuff. I'm going to give you guys some of the stats, and it's really not an indictment of marriage, but it's indicating how things have changed. There's other studies, but this was a pretty big study. You know, it was done all the way across the United States. It was a study of dating habits and sexual behaviors and lifestyle. And you know we are lifestyle television.
I know what number is coming. I'm not going to say anything. This one he's going
So
to lay into.
let's talk about this. First of all, you got to recognize overall that singles, a lot more people are looking for love, but not necessarily marriage.
Right. Very good.
So in other words, they're looking for the pleasure without the financial commitment.
So you want to...
That sounds
freebies.
pretty good.
The freebies,
That means
right?
they can't sue you because usually with men, after the breakup, they would have the broken heart and you would have the broken heart, but you would be broke. So you have the extra broken.
That's wrong.
Broken pocket. By the way, I have no alimony.
See, here we go.
No child support.
Is this Valentine's Day? Are you trying to uplift people?
All right, I am. All right, let's take a look at this. First of all, check this out, you guys. I'm going to give you studies, these some of the information about the stuff that people are looking at, and we'll see what they're thinking. I got to move over here, you know. But
That's okay.
But overall, we know that it's going to be about people are changing their attitudes. Okay, let's take a look at this. Singles, kiss and tell. They looked at people, and they did a question. Okay, again, what best describes your attitude towards seeking a relationship? I am actively seeking a relationship. Only 12.7%. Not actively looking, but if I meet the right person, I would consider it. That's 47%. Don't have time right now. 5.9%. Prefer to stay unattached. 15.4%. You just hoes. I am currently dating someone. Only 17%. So there's a lot of single people out there. And when they ask, do you want to get married? 27% said no. 38% said uncertain. But only 34% of singles out there answered yes. I wonder how y'all feel out there. How they feel?
Okay.
How you feel about love, Norman?
Oh no! Wait a minute.
Are you still a believer, Mac? Mac, you up there with your wise emeritus.
All right. Why are you asking Mac when Mac already responded? And I don't think
Where's
you want to
Mac?
quote
I can't
it.
see.
You don't want to quote what he said. I mean,
I'm trying to. Mac, I know Mac has wonderful insights.
Leave the room.
Mac has wonderful insights. He's seen it all.
Now, let me ask you something, Mario. They did reference the age group of the survey or the study. If you don't have it, let me know. But they did, because there's another statistic that you didn't see in that one.
Well, yeah, because this is supposed to be people on Match, really. So
Right.
it's younger folks, actually.
Yeah.
This is really people mostly from about 18 to what?
39.
39 years old.
Yeah. Now,
So it's not us.
No, it's not us.
So don't try to put this jaded,
Yeah.
evil attitudes on me, because I'm older. We are loving.
Yeah,
We are
I'm not
giving.
I'm under 18.
Giving. I'm loving and
All right.
giving.
All right. Now, here's the other stat that came in with it. 56% of those studied in that report all said they had, those 56%ers, one-night stands out of that survey. That's the one that they didn't catch. I said, and I said
I
that
don't know. See, what you sneaking to read my...
No, I said this
I didn't
out
even
as a
have time
tweet.
to read the whole thing. Vic is quoting.
Dude, I sent this out as a tweet a few days ago. That's where I was going.
That's my man. That's why Vic is my buddy.
56%
Having one-nighters.
one night stands. That means I sent this out on Facebook.
Was that... Okay.
Let me say this. I said, so I've been lied to. Because I was going like, well, wait a minute. That means more than 1 out of every 2 women between that age that you are seeing, based on this survey, had one-night stands. And how many women say, I've had one-night stands?
Oh, they lied. They had one-night stands because we hit it. I mean, excuse me.
Oh, I didn't. I'm a different person.
Okay, Vic, we going back now.
Yeah, I know.
See, my thing always was, if it was good, why once? Because I didn't really have a lot of one-night stands. We had the 90-day lease.
See? Now let me say this.
That was the whole thing. Different thing.
I'll stand up
that
for
was
this.
a 90-day lease.
Can a one-night stand turn into a love affair?
Yes, it can.
Do you support that?
Do I support? I support love wherever you find it. I, however, will say this. This is where my age is different. I'm going to wax serious for a minute. Long time ago, I learned, and I did an experiment, Vic. When I was back in our day, we was really running through a bunch of them.
Right. I don't know why you keep including me in this.
You
group.
too was running.
Wait a minute. You ever see somebody take your own
they
ownership?
Say Northland was all my buddies. They all
wait a minute. It's like
some of the worst hoes in L.A.
You know, it's like a millionaire. Friends. You ever see a millionaire sit
I'm
there
putting them all. Michael York, all y'all.
Everybody's around going like, man, I made all this money, but they were around me. But when it comes to this, you including me in the group.
I'm just saying, back in the day, we were doing a lot of stuff. One year we had 9 parties, you guys. 9 parties up here. We had like 3 pajama parties. And then Vic reminded me of the Halloween pajama party.
Yeah, see, I was working graveyards. I missed like 8 of those parties. You know.
Anyway, back to my point.
Okay.
When I was in one of my modes of enlightenment, I have had many. I decided that, I was going to change, what I was going to do, how I was interacting with women.
Be a better man.
And so, in other words, when I was coming up, we used to try to hit it by the 3rd date. In fact, everybody had these little fake-ass rules, right? Right. Because women didn't want to seem cheap. They were trying to wait. I'm going to wait, So you just have 3 fast dates. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you hitting it.
You know what?
Okay, but whatever. They tried to act like it wasn't that. We knew there was a date count.
Yeah.
So when I got to a certain age and I was trying to be more enlightened, I decided I would, try to wait to have sex with women. And so I would say I'm going to try to wait till at least 5 or 6 dates before I hit it. Now people say, is that a revelation? Girl, we come from the 60s. She was flying, coming out of both pants legs.
You know what?
Anyway, so what I found out is that there's a natural evolution to dating if you don't have sex. Because sex, when you have early sex in a relationship, it kind of pushes you to a certain level of involvement.
Of course it does.
Prematurely.
Yeah.
That may not be there.
Right. That's true.
So here's what I found. If you would wait, there was a natural evolution. On the first date, you would really want it.
Right.
Second date, you would really want it, but not quite as much as the first date. On the 3rd date, there's a noticeable drop-off with most of them. By the 4th date, you kind of glad you didn't have sex with them. By the 5th date, they were gone. No, so my point being, if you could just hold off and not have sex, you won't find yourself prematurely in relationships with people you really don't want to be in relationships with. But if you hit it, sometimes you feel compelled, and next thing you know, you have all these involvements. So that's why my body's a temple.
I say, wait a minute.
It's a temple.
Mac's doing the same thing I'm doing. He's going, we? What do you mean, we? So
Mac was Mac too. Mac was an old hoe. You gotta hear.
Wait a minute.
I listened to his show.
Wait a minute.
I listened to Mac has the booty rub. Mac McAllister, retro jazz and blues, has booty rub time in his show.
Wait a minute.
And he's 72 years old. And you think he wasn't laying no pipe at 35?
We're talking about Valentine's Day. How did we get to laying pipe?
I'm just saying, Mac, these people who are indicting, all of them. Okay, all of y'all indicted. Now, Norman, I'm with Norman. Norman says he loves being in love, but he loves being single. Me too. I love love. As long as it's love.
See.
Sometimes love turns to pain, a little bitterness.
See. But I'm gonna follow behind on something
all right.
that happens here because you did a good. I think you did
great.
Great.
That's our topic today.
No, it's a great topic. It's a great topic. Let me say this is the other side of the coin.
See, I'm laughing, you all.
Yeah, I know.
Evil people are writing stuff in the chat room.
Right, no,
you got to go to the chat room when you watch this show.
I'm not quoting.
And you got to get in the chat room and watch evil people writing stuff.
I can't believe this. See, that's why the people who want to chat go, I'm not going in there now. Mac is laying it down, boy. He's laying down the cat.
That's my man.
It's like Mac went up to Port Townsend and said, now I'm about to talk some stuff.